Have you ever wondered why the Stoics place such emphasis on nightly rituals? Why did they see the night as a sacred time for self-reflection and personal growth? As we delve into the wisdom of the Stoics, we'll discover the transformative power of 7 nightly rituals that cultivate mental fortitude and emotional resilience. First, we engage in honest self-reflection. As the sun sets, we look inward, examining our actions of the day. The Stoic Emperor Marcus Aurelius urged us to waste no time arguing about what a good person should be, but to simply be one. We confront our virtues and vices, acknowledging our missteps with humility and rejoicing in our triumphs with gratitude. Next, we practice negative visualization. The Stoic philosopher Seneca taught us to remember the impermanence of all things. In the quiet of night, we contemplate the fragility of life and the fleeting nature of earthly pleasures. By envisioning potential hardships, we prepare our minds for adversity, fostering resilience in the face of life's inevitable challenges. Then, we journal our thoughts and emotions. The slave-turned-philosopher Epictetus extolled the virtues of self-examination and introspection. Every night, we put pen to paper, pouring out our thoughts and emotions to gain clarity amidst the world's chaos. We also practice gratitude and acceptance. The Stoics teach us to embrace the present moment, to express thanks for the day's blessings, and to find peace in accepting what is beyond our control. Setting intentions for the morrow is another crucial ritual. Seneca urged us to begin at once to live and to count each separate day as a separate life. Each night, we envision the person we aspire to be and the deeds we aim to accomplish. As we drift into sleep, we meditate on the virtues of Stoicism, wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. Let these noble ideals guide our dreams and shape our actions when we awaken. Finally, we embrace the serenity of silence. In the nocturnal embrace of solitude, we find sanctuary for our souls and respite for our minds, fortifying our resolve for the challenges of the coming day. Now that we understand the importance of these rituals, let's delve deeper into each one. Our first ritual involves a daily examination of our actions. As the day draws to a close, we must pause and reflect, dissecting our deeds with a lens of honesty and introspection. This ritual is not about self-judgment or criticism, but about learning and understanding. Let's take a page from the book of Marcus Aurelius, the Stoic emperor, who advised us not to waste time arguing about what a good person should be, but simply to be one. This means acknowledging our virtues, those moments when we acted with kindness, patience, or courage. It's about celebrating our triumphs, no matter how small, with a heart full of gratitude. At the same time, we must confront our vices, those instances when we strayed from our moral compass. We must accept our missteps with humility and see them as opportunities for growth and self-improvement. By reflecting on our actions, we strive towards self-improvement and cultivate moral integrity. Next, we venture into the realm of negative visualization. This practice, deeply rooted in Stoic philosophy, invites us to contemplate the transience of life and the fragility of earthly pleasures. The Stoic philosopher Seneca often reminded us of the impermanence of all things. When we engage in negative visualization, we're not inviting misfortune. Rather, we're preparing our minds for adversity, cultivating a resilience that will serve us well in the face of life's inevitable challenges. Imagine for a moment losing something you hold dear. This practice isn't meant to instill fear, but to foster appreciation for the present and fortify our emotional resilience. It's about understanding that everything we have is borrowed and must one day be returned. In the quiet of night, as we contemplate these truths, we find ourselves more equipped to handle the ebb and flow of existence. In contemplating the impermanence of life, we learn to appreciate the present moment and build resilience. Our third ritual involves a deeply personal practice, journaling. Epictetus, a former slave who became a leading Stoic philosopher, championed the power of self-examination and introspection. Journaling, in essence, is a physical manifestation of these practices. It's a chance to lay bare our thoughts and emotions, to navigate the labyrinth of our mind, and to explore the depths of our soul. It's a conversation with ourselves, an opportunity to ask questions and seek answers. As we put pen to paper, we transform the abstract and ephemeral into something tangible and enduring. Our thoughts, once elusive and fleeting, become clear and concrete. Our emotions, once turbulent and overwhelming, become calm and manageable. Journaling is more than a mere record of our daily experiences. It's a mirror reflecting our innermost selves, a compass guiding us towards our true north. By documenting our journey, we gain clarity and a deeper understanding of ourselves. Now, we turn to the practice of gratitude and acceptance. In the rich tapestry of Stoic philosophy, gratitude and acceptance are threads that weave harmony into our lives. Gratitude invites us to appreciate the blessings of each day, the simple pleasures that often go unnoticed in the hustle and bustle of life. It's about recognizing the beauty of existence, the moments of joy and serenity that illuminate our path. On the other hand, acceptance is a gentle affirmation of our limited control over the world. It's about understanding that we cannot command the winds, but we can adjust our sails. Stoics believe that while we can't control every event, we can control our response to them. Acceptance does not mean passivity, but rather, it means embracing reality as it unfolds, finding peace amidst the ebb and flow of life's tides. With gratitude and acceptance, we cultivate contentment and inner peace. Our next ritual involves setting intentions for the coming day. This practice is deeply rooted in Stoic philosophy, drawing inspiration from Seneca's timeless wisdom. Seneca implored us to begin at once to live and to count each separate day as a separate life. Setting intentions allows us to live in accordance with this teaching. As we stand on the cusp of tomorrow, we envision the person we aspire to be, the virtues we wish to embody, and the deeds we aim to accomplish. This isn't about creating a rigid plan or setting unrealistic expectations. Rather, it's about aligning our actions with our values, providing a compass to guide us through the day. It's about cultivating mindfulness, being present in each moment, and living with purpose and conviction. It's about seizing the day, one day at a time, and living each as if it were a life in itself. By setting intentions, we align our actions with our values and aspirations. As we prepare for sleep, we meditate on the virtues of Stoicism. These virtues, wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance, are the guiding stars in the vast cosmos of Stoic philosophy. Wisdom, the ability to discern what is within our control and what is not. Courage, the fortitude to confront adversity with resilience and grace. Justice, the commitment to fairness, kindness, and the well-being of others. And temperance, the practice of self-restraint and moderation. Meditating on these virtues is akin to stoking the inner fire that fuels our journey towards self-mastery. Like a beacon in the night, they illuminate the path to becoming better versions of ourselves. They encourage us to act virtuously, to live thoughtfully, and to navigate life's turbulent waters with a steady hand and a calm heart. By meditating on these virtues, we strive to embody the highest principles of human excellence. Finally, we embrace the serenity of silence. The Stoic sages understood the profound power of stillness. In the quiet hush of the night, we find a sanctuary for our restless minds and weary spirits. This silence isn't just an absence of noise. It's a fertile ground where we can sow the seeds of self-awareness and cultivate the fruits of wisdom. In the embrace of silence, we learn to listen, not to the outer clamor of the world, but to the inner whispers of our souls. We tune into the rhythm of our thoughts, the cadence of our emotions, the melody of our being. Silence is not an empty space to be filled, but a sacred space to be honored. In this tranquil realm, we cleanse our minds, heal our hearts, and fortify our spirits. As we surrender to the serenity of silence, we discover the resilience within us. In the embrace of silence, we find strength and solace. As we conclude, let's remember the power of these rituals. Each night, we are invited to turn inward, examining our actions, visualizing potential adversity, and journaling our thoughts. In the silence, we practice gratitude and acceptance, set intentions for the new day, meditate on the virtues of Stoicism, and find serenity. Through these rituals, we confront our vices and celebrate our virtues, preparing our minds for life's inevitable challenges and gaining clarity amidst chaos. We express thanks and find peace in the present moment, envision our future selves, and let noble ideals shape our actions. In the sanctuary of silence, we fortify our spirits for the challenges awaiting us. These nightly rituals, imbued with the wisdom of the Stoics, help us overcome destructive emotions, and unlock our boundless potential. May the teachings of the Stoics guide us on our journey towards self-discovery and transformation. Remember to like and subscribe for more content like this. Good night, and may your dreams be guided by wisdom and courage.